Hey everybody, welcome to my live. Welcome to the replay. If you are catching this after the fact, please let me know if you can hear me. I'm using a microphone, well, as you can kind of see. Hi Cheryl, can you hear me? I just want to see if this microphone is working. I know we've had some issues. Hey Jessica, can you hear me? Funny that I have a few people who watch me where the volume seems to be low. So so what I did is I decided to plug in my microphone to see if that helps. Awesome. So hopefully we'll have no low volume or anything. I noticed, Jessica, after you said that your volume actually stopped. Mine was just low for some people, but not for others. So awesome. Look at everybody who's here. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Cheryl and Natalie and other Cheryl and Margaret, Gail and Nancy. I have comments down on, I finally figured out. So I have this awesome 2-in-1 laptop that is also a tablet. So I wanted to have it where the laptop's just not like sitting, taking up all the space on my desk, where I can see your comments, and so awesome that I figured it out, how to use the app to watch comments, and I'm super excited. I just wanna see, so we are live on Facebook, and hopefully we can make sure that we are live on YouTube, and once I have all that down, we're just gonna get going. I'm excited. I got a big project tonight, and I have not done one of these in a long time. So hopefully, oh good, we do have our YouTubers on. So excited. Wonderful, wonderful. Yay. Make sure you say hi if you are on YouTube. Go ahead and subscribe for me, because then you'll get some notifications when I do go live. So we are doing this fun corner marketplace transfer. So now I've got less of a camera. Actually, if I zoom, whoa, extreme close up. If I zoom out a bit, you see more of my microphone. I apologize for that, but you can see me too, and then I can show you the transfer. Marjorie, hello. Gail, Monica, woohoo. Yay, Katrina, howdy, howdy. So this is gonna be a fun one because I am gonna need your help on figuring out which color to do the reverse canvas. So I have quite a bit of stuff going on here. We'll do this. We love to dream big, so we're gonna keep that there. So my big canvas is like an 11 by 14 size, and we're gonna do the reverse canvas. So we're gonna pull, we're not pulling out staples. I'm gonna show you all of the steps. So before we even get to this fun transfer, the groceries transfer, we're gonna go ahead and do some prep work of this. So what I like to do is, I like to grab my knife and make some quick work of this. Basically, this is you can see, it is just a cutting tool, okay? And I'm just gonna make a slit on each side of, why don't I zoom in? Let's zoom in so you can see. Here we go. I'm just gonna make a cut on each side of this because these staples are in there. They are really in there, and pulling those out would just be a nightmare. So I'm just going to go on either side and do that. So there we go. And I'm just gonna keep going all the way around. It's so easy to do. And I love these little knives that are like in the shape of a pen or a marker because I'm very comfortable holding it. I am not comfortable with a box cutter. I am comfortable with this. I feel, you know, I'm not scared of cutting it or cutting myself. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh, hi Joyce. Nancy. Awesome. Looks like we are good to go. All right. So, how is everybody today? I hope that you guys had an eventful day. I was off work today because my son had some surgery this morning for ear tubes. This is his third set. And honestly, in our past, he has done horribly with the anesthesia. And it's not even like, it's sedation. It's not really full-on anesthesia. Like, they don't have to put the ventilator in or even start an IV. He did so well. I'm so proud of him. We just you have to really keep an eye on him when you bring him home because they can't walk. He kept doing this, like, and we're like, what is going on? And he's like, Daddy, why are there two of you? So he was seeing double for a long time. The nurse said he was hallucinating a little bit, like seeing things, trying to like touch things in the air. Like, so that faded pretty quickly, but it was like so funny. He was like, and he couldn't remember things. All right. Anyway, when we got home, the most that I had to do was just kind of keep him on the couch because he definitely could not walk a straight line if he tried. Definitely. That was a big deal. All right. Did I already do this one? I think so. So then easy as pie, I'm going to set this and put the cap back on and set it aside because I don't need to accidentally hurt myself. Goodness gracious. Hi, Jenny. All right, so I'm just pulling this up and then to reveal the wooden frame. It just pulls up so easy when you do that. You don't have to remove those staples because we're going to be adding our own staples anyway. While I'm doing this, I want to ask you, I am going to be coloring this frame. So I can choose to stain it with a dark walnut stain, or I can paint it with a gray chalked paint. So I'm curious, and when I do that, I will have a couple different options. I can do the brown on brown or the gray on gray or the brown on gray, you know, either way. I'm kind of stuck with these colors, not stuck, but that's what I want. That's what the look that I'm going for. My black chalk, I found it. I opened it and it was a little too thin, and so I'm going to let it sit open for a while to thicken up. That's something that with the pigment and the mixture we've had that happen. Oh gosh, how did I not see all of this? And this one. Okay. Oh, maybe I failed to get all the corners. Okay. Easy peasy. Now I'm going to take this off. So you're going to see this giant, huge canvas right here. We will be cutting this down to use for the surface of our project. But I'm going to set that aside for now because I am not using it just yet. I am using this. Cheryl, congratulations. Oh my gosh, that is a super exciting cancer-free day. Woohoo! Good job. Awesome. Yay. I bet. I cannot imagine. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Lori. Oh, yes. Praise God. Everybody's doing well. Hi, Donna. All right, so give me what you think. Should we go with a gray chalked paint or the walnut stain? You guys tell me, stain or paint, stain or paint. And then after I get like 5 to 10 responses, I will know what we're gonna do, what you guys think. Either one will be, they'll be super quick and easy. I will prep myself for the project. And I think that at times hi Corinne, welcome, welcome, welcome. Gray, we gotta vote for gray. So at times I feel like the, ooh, we got a gray, we got a paint. So far it is gray, paint. Let's make a tally. So it's either paint or stain, and we have a gray, paint, gray, paint, paint, paint. Well, my goodness. It's unanimous. Nobody wants me to stain. Okay, that is fine by me. I will put that away and I won't even worry about it. Okay. Oh, goodness. Let's wipe that off. Easy as pie. I love it when that happens. Okay, so we're gonna set that aside. Oh, I just realized I forgot to do something before I went live, but that's all right. I can manage. So I'm gonna open up my gray paint and set it over here on my mat. Looks good. I don't usually stir it too much. Just a little. Oh, it looks great. Okay. Throw away my stir stick, my little popsicle stick, and we will get going on this pretty quickly. 6 months of terror. Oh my goodness. Well, you are back. Yay. Back, back, back. All right, so thank you for all who voted. Now, when we paint, I usually do the staining because it's so easy, but painting, this is just as easy. I have found that you can paint really quickly and do the, oh, this is broken. Well, let me grab another one. Thank goodness for bulk buying. Got another one. Pulling up my sleeves. Okay. Oh, this is much better. Gosh, that one was really broken. I was like, this is going to take forever. But anyway, you can hurry up the process of the paint and kind of dry it with your drying tool. Yeah, but this will be fun. I would probably need to do a couple coats, so we'll work really quickly on this. And I do not finish the back of it. So we are just finishing the front, the outside, and the inside. And I leave all of the imperfections right here. Doesn't bother me a bit. I love the distress look that I get with the imperfections. Doesn't bother me a bit. Gotta dip it in just a little bit more. And I love these foam brushes just to get like in all the little crevices, because there are quite a few. We gotta get all of those insides, all of the outsides. While I'm wearing the gloves, we're back to where we started. We're gonna do our second coat, but I need to do the inside. And there are these little holes, and it's totally okay. Don't stress out about what the inside of your frame looks like. Try to get a little bit of paint in there. No worries. And if you're noticing that my paint is on my table, don't worry, it washes right off. So awesome that way. Everyone's day. Nicole, we've been good. I was just telling everybody I was home today off work with my son, who got tubes in his ears today for the third time. So we are like professionals at this. And the doctor was very thankful that we did this because his eardrum was already starting to, because there's a lot of negative pressure in there. And so it was starting to kind of like suck in, become inverted, and stick to the back wall of his ear canal. And she's like, after she did the tubes, she's like, it already started to come out. So she goes, oh, so thankful that that didn't have to happen. You know, nothing bad happened with that. Okay. Gotta see all my sides, because there are a lot of sides to do. And every time I touch it, then I need to paint over my fingerprints. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is speed dry. I'm going to wash off my table a bit and speed dry this. Okay. Alrighty, let's get our dryer. I've lost my dryer. Follow the cord. I got it. Okay. So a long time ago, when I started making my own boards, this is how I would do it really, really quickly. Oh my goodness. It's Friday Eve, you guys. Isn't that awesome? Friday is my favorite day of the week, for sure. 100%. It makes me happy. Love the weekend. I love it, love it, love it. Okay. Well, good, good. I love the look of this. It's kind of like a gray stain. I think I will do a slight bit more. Dry some of this. Okay. A little bit more. On the outside. So I love to paint and then sand off parts of it to make it really look worn. I don't know if you guys do that. I really like finishing things. I've never like refinished furniture or anything. That's too much for me. But little, you know, just surfaces and boards and stuff like this, easy. Okay. So now, once we have this completely done, I'll do a couple more swipes here, here, there, and everywhere. We'll dry it a little more, and then we'll set it aside and we'll prepare our transfer and our surface. Okay. I keep having to touch my screen. Hate days like that, but like Miss Sarah said, it's almost Margarita Friday. Yeah, man. I do too. The color gray, which is so funny because you don't think of it as, you know, a trendy color, but let me tell you, it is. And the other color that I have noticed that is really coming back in home decor, and it surprises me, is like a very vibrant royal blue. Have you guys noticed that? I've noticed it in many places, along with the gray, like that royal blue and gray. I'm actually thinking of going to get some new window treatments for I have like a living room that's kind of open to the dining room, and it's kind of open to the kitchen. And in my living room and dining room, I have light colored walls, and right now they have like a kind of a lighter blue curtain. I think I'm gonna go get some dark blue ones. Yeah, I love sanding. So, all right, so gray is your favorite color. That's funny. I only know one other person whose gray was their favorite color. And I probably shouldn't say. It was my ex-husband. Orange. Orange. I am not really an orange fan. It doesn't look good on me. Orange and yellow do not look good on me. All right, so this is almost fully done, fairly dried. All this is wiping up, and I'm gonna set this over here to dry. Okay, so that's clean. This is gonna go right there. Okay. I can do a little bit of sanding on it before I reassemble it. Okay. Now, let's see. This will be our... Oh, you know what I did not bring over? My cutting mat. That's fine. I'll just use scissors. I can do that. I know we have to cut on the inside of this line, so I'll just kind of follow the line. And I'll trim it when I get that frame back over and I see where I want it to go. There we go. We have our mat. Throw that away. So this is what we're going to be looking at with a little bit of an edge. So I kind of put that on my board like this so that I can use the squares or the grid. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Now we're going to use this. Now I'm not using the word groceries, but I'm using the other stuff. Groceries is a little too big for what I've got going on. Hello. Hi, Barb and Lori and Lisa and Laura. Oh, royal blue and yellow. So I do love a nice deep blue and yellow together. I do. I have one yellow like cardigan that I wear with navy blue. It's cute. But other than that, I do not wear unless I absolutely have to. The only time I wear orange if it's like a coral, like a dark coral. I like that. Okay, we're almost done. So this is gonna be Main Street Market, Farm Fresh, and we're gonna use the little dairy can right there. And I don't know if I'm gonna use that or not. This one wouldn't work unless I did like family owned and operated. So we'll see if I need that. I probably won't need it. I actually need it to go this way. Main Street Market. And a fun little dairy thing. And then I think this is gonna be perfect. Just these three. Won't use the family operated and this little thingy mabob. Okay, so I know probably a good inch, more than an inch down. Now, because I'm using canvas, I'm not going to fuzz this. You want it as sticky as you can on the back of your transfer because canvas is bumpy. On this canvas, because it has the gesso painting, so it's a hard, bumpy surface, you want no fuzzing and you want to only use chalk, not ink on this ever. Just so you know. All right, I'm brushing my words. Main Street Market. French Country. Oh, yeah. Milk can. Farm Fresh. Okay. So I'm going to eyeball this. I don't think. I put this there, and I know it needs to come down, and I know it needs to be centered. Let me grab my ruler. Make sure I'm over more than an inch on both sides. Well, I could scooch it up. Hi.
Are you still doing live?
I'm doing a live now for my business page.
Oh.
The other one was for the group.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Let's see if you want to watch something or something.
I always want to watch something or something.
Yeah, well, we can do live.
I know I'm doing it live.
We can watch something after that.
Yeah, we can watch something after that. Ooh, Survivor, yes. We need to catch up. We're so far behind. We are behind on all of our shows because we're busy. That's exactly right. No, we can't. This is so crooked, you guys. No.
I think I got all the debit card automatic payments moved.
Good. There were multiple?
Oh, I pay a lot straight from my debit card.
Oh.
Like Netflix is automatic, and Hulu, and the girls' phones, and our phone. And
I thought you meant my husband's card got compromised. Yay! Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. I think after making a fuss, I'm trying to make this straight and this straight, and it's not. I keep moving this down. Maybe I just need to move this side up. Now it's crooked. Somebody help me. Somebody help me before I exclaim profanities. Okay. Why didn't I just mark it to begin with? Straight to me. Like I said, I'm gonna eyeball this. Ha ha ha. All right, done. I'm gonna do it all because that was just too painful. You guys saw me. If I mess up, it's all Karen's fault. Is she watching? Just be mindful that it will be her fault. I'm kind of overlapping that one. This will need to move up. You do lose a bit of room when you do. I'm freezing every 5 seconds on Facebook. Am I? Hopefully, YouTube is better. Goodness. All right, we won't do that one yet. We'll do this one. Oh, it's drying over there. Let's get this all stirred up in my big giant tub of Storm. And I think this is more than enough. Looks good. You definitely want to go over it. Make sure that it's on there. And you definitely don't want any bubbles because it's canvas and it already is bumpy and you don't want, you know, any bleeds. Okay. Good, thank you, good. We're gonna pull up slowly so nothing liquidy could possibly splash or smear. And this will go in my water. Awesome. We're gonna dry it. Main Street Market. Now that this is mostly dry, I'm going to, ooh, perfect. That works. And I can move this and staple it on wherever I want. So that's good. Now we can do our little milk can. I'm not even going to push it on up there. I'm just going to use my fingers to get this done. There's quite a bit that needs to get done on this. Move that. Don't worry, touch my screen, don't go away, no problems on YouTube. Awesome, fine now on YouTube. Good. Maybe it was a mixture of you and I, Mary Lou. Okay. Get this extra off. Peel. If I can. What?
I keep thinking it's Tuesday.
It's not Tuesday, it's Thursday. It's Friday Eve.
I missed the Frozen 4.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It's the most beautiful time of the week. I might have put that a little too close for comfort, but we'll be all right. Let's dry that. Probably should have had a little bit more space in there. But now we're gonna do Farm Fresh. Alrighty. Do some gray on gray. Sometimes you can clean off your, if you're really diligent about maybe using a board eraser, you can clean off little errors on your canvas. It is white, so there's always that risk of the color of your, what color you're using possibly could stain. But, for the most part, little things aren't so bad, but big things are a little bit harder to clean off of this. Thanks, Anne. So, Anita, I'm going to tell you, oh, and as I say that, it's like I was predicting. There's a little tiny spot. I don't recommend using a heat tool. However, a hair dryer would be perfect. You could get one of those little small like travel hair dryers for your craft area and use the coolest setting to dry everything, okay? Mine is the quiet tool. It's a craft tool, it's a heat tool. So when it blows air, it gets more hot than it should. And so I really have to move it quickly so that it doesn't settle on one place. Because the idea is not to heat your stuff. It's to dry it. And a hair dryer works best at that on a low setting. So, okay. So, here we go, here we go. All right. Very good. Now, okay. We know we have to trim it a little more. And we have to place this on it. I think about there. I'm slightly bummed that I didn't leave a little more space there. I am going to slide my little washi tape in there and kind of tape it up so I can flip it. I don't want it to move the location of where it is. Ah, that didn't work. But this one held, so we're good there. This I need to trim a bit. Just use some of our placement tape for that. I need to grab the stapler. Ah, where's my stapler? Everything is in my drawers. Nothing. Okay. I thought it was in the drawers on this side. But as you can tell, it was not. I'm going to go ahead and staple this in place. Sorry, it is kind of loud. And then I'm going to cut this off with my scissors. Sometimes I will staple this on before I do my chalking, and sometimes I do it like what I just did. There is no real rhyme or reason whatsoever. You just want to staple every so often, making sure that it's flat. I can zoom in a bit just to show you like how every few inches I'm just popping in another staple. And this is staying relatively flat and there aren't wrinkles, so that's really nice. And one more. All right. Now when I flip it over, you can see this awesome, I like to save this, I'm such a saver. You can see this awesome thing, and what I'm going to do is just grab my sanding block and just like really distress this part that kind of pops up to the length and these corners. It'll give it some nice rustic appeal. I would have done this whether I stained or whether I painted. I would have done it. It's my thing. I love it. And I think I'm going to go for these edges as well. Do a little bit of distressing on the edges here on the inside. I could have done this before, saved me some sanding dust, but it's all right. I've got my little brush. There. Clean up. This stuff makes clean up a piece of cake. It's just a glitter brush. Cleans up glitter, and it also cleans up all kinds of other stuff. So, what do you guys think? Can zoom in for a little bit of the distressing. Look cool. What do you think? I love it, and it's so inexpensive. To grab one of these, it's so inexpensive. You can get a 10-pack for like really inexpensive. I can't say, but I'm not supposed to talk about it. Oh, you're seeing that over there. So very cute. And like I said, I don't have wrinkles in it. It's really, really, it's really nice. It turned out wonderful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate all the comments. If you listen, if you love this and you love making stuff, you absolutely could quite possibly be curious about what it takes to be a designer. And here's something really cool. We are launching very soon in Canada. And so if you are from Canada or the US and you are interested in finding out more about Couture, I would love for you to type join into the comments, because I am doing an opportunity live every Monday at 9 p.m. inside my group, and I'll give you the link to go in there and watch. And there's no pressure. Like, I don't call you and, you know, like make you do anything or talk to me about it or anything. It's really just a free-for-all. You can go in and watch, and it's really easy. So this is so much fun, and you can do all of this fun stuff that I do as a designer. Otherwise, if you've never seen the product before and you're interested in coming into my Chalk Nation VIP Cafe, what you're going to want to do is type in the words "add me," and I will give you the link to my group where I have specials, and we do contests. I share my lives in there. I share my videos. You just will have that constant access to me and my promotions and specials. So I can never do sales or giveaways out here on my page unless I'm giving away something like this. I could do that, I suppose. But inside that group I can. And so I just did. Marjorie won an awesome gift. She's actually going to get a little transfer from me in the mail very soon. So that's a fun time. Please share and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube to my channel. And I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. If you haven't heard about our Club Couture, type club in the comments. I'll let you know all about it. It's our awesome subscription service, only $19.99 a month. I know you've heard this before probably. Unless you're new, then you haven't, so that's why I'm telling you. Oh, is it possible to hang it? Absolutely. This is wood, so all I have to do is put a little hanger on here or some wire. I have the little claw tooth hangers, so it'll be awesome. I will definitely do that. Okay. All right, Becky C, I see ya. I will comment with the link. All right, let me know if you have any questions. You can reach out to me, personal message, private message, however you want to say it. And I will be sure to get back to you. I'm sorry, I've been talking for the last like 3 hours straight. Have a great night, and I will chat with you soon. Bye-bye.